Oh wow, there is so much happening right now with these patch notes. AFK farming is going away. We have class nerfs coming out, quality of life changes happening, and a lot more with these patch notes. Rise to the top in Bout of Realms is also about to go live, but I'm not going to waste my time talking about this because this is a whale event and it is a cross server event. So yeah, whales, good luck out there, and the rewards are somewhat 180 crest, clock, and other things. So yeah, good luck. It is for whales. For mid spender, I don't think anyone has a chance. But yeah, if you want to try out, good luck with that. But I'm not going to waste my time talking about it as I already have covered this. I want to get into more exciting stuff that is happening, which is we also have new legendary affixes coming for all classes, and that is really good. These are for barbarian. You guys can pose and let me know if they're looking good. Then for blood knight, I am thinking of going back to tempest once the inferno 8 SSS goes live. And crusader, demon hunter, let's check out what the demon hunter looks like. It's for build Wilderic arc main hand. Smoke screen also increase your attack speed for limited time. Then for chest, smoke screen now empower you to launch grenade at nearby enemies. So another for smoke screen on the chest piece. Then on the helm, daring string cooldown is reduced by seconds for each enemy it hits. This one is good. Then for pants, spinning chakram also applies a chakram mark for a limited time. This one I think is a new one. Yeah, it's a new obviously. And then we have shoulder daring swing now fire a hook in direction that lock onto ground and then pull you along its path. Offhand spinning chakram now empowers you to launch chakram at nearby enemies as you move. Dash skills have reduced distance requirement to trigger chakram. There's that. So they are looking nice. This one for druid. Additional druid affixes also coming as well. You guys can pause and check out, but there is more interesting stuff happening, especially the nerfs that are coming. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are going to be happy. Some of you guys also going to leave really hate comment in my video, I'm sure, but I want to hear all about it. Necromancer, Tempest, Wizard, then roll the dice in Gambrel Toll. This event is still going live, so there is nothing to talk about. So make sure that you unlock all your rewards. And Conqueror, Alley of Blood, Wild Brawl is what's coming next. And these are all the rewards that we are going to get. And balances. The balance changes below will affect everyone in Diablo Immortal. So Barbarian with the Demoralize is getting nerfed. It is the Terror Unburden SN. The beneficial effects provided by Demoralize will now be disabled when the uncontrollable state is interrupted by another skill. And further, developers said about it, instead of breaking the interaction entirely, we are disabling the benefit, providing the terror unburden when you have control of your character. The benefit of damage reduction, immunity to knockback, and were all meant to counteract that you couldn't control your character. Considering you can control your character, these effects will be removed in the instant. So, GG to that. I think this is going to entirely change the barbarian build style. So let me know if you guys are happy or hating it already. That druid is also receiving some changes with the werebear and werewolf baseline. The transformation now can trigger while under the effect of total loss of control or knockback. Now drains 4 primal power per second down from 5. That's that. And wizard is also under fire, guys. Wizard is also receiving 3 nerfs, all for lightning nova. Projectile will now disappear when the wizard dies. So basically before, whenever wizard was dying, they were leaving their projectile behind them and it could still kill you. Now when wizards are going to die, those lightning nova are going to disappear as well, which is a good thing. Then lightning nova projectile will now prefer staying closer to the wizard, so you can no longer play the hit and run tactic. So it is going to be high risk, high reward in my opinion. And then Lightning Nova deals reduced damage to enemies further away from distance, just like Demon Hunter with Pain Sower. If you are close to someone, it will deal less damage. If you are far to someone, then you deal more damage. So it's the opposite, you know. And developers said about it, the while arcing Lightning Nova provided by this affixes was too dominant, especially given the introduction of the new Skybreaker set. The range of the effect made it difficult for enemies to fight wizard character, and even if you killed them, their Lightning Nova would persist and still kill you. That has happened to me a lot. These changes are aimed to force Wizard into more dangerous situations to maintain pressure and keep up the high damage. We will continue to monitor other synergies of this build after these changes have gone live to see if further adjustment need to be made. Alright, and Skybreaker has also receiving some changes. Skybreaker Bolt 2 set bonus. If any enemy suffer from this effect again within the 6-second cooldown, the 6-second cooldown, the duration will be reduced. So it's basically for players who are using this set and applying on same player, meaning more than one player is applying that skill on other players, so the duration is going to be less now, I guess. Multiple character running this set effect lead to 100% uptime, providing excessive value to other players. So yeah, that's that. So to counter this effect will now have its own diminishing diminishing returns within the 6 seconds. So yeah, Wizard is going to receive a lot of nerfs here, including Skybreaker isn't going to be amazing. Then feature update, set bonus UI is coming here. This is how you will be able to see. Not sure what it will do. The equipment power interface has been tweaked to provide a snapshot of all equipped set item abilities at glance. If you prefer the expand view, you can still access it by selecting the see all button. And AFK farming is gone. To help discourage AFK farming, we are reintroducing the acid pit that will spawn and kill players if too much time is spent away from keyboard. So GG to that. So anyone who is going to use script now, they are going to get detected by the cheat engine and most likely get suspended. And also Blood Knight transform skill remapping. We have introduced the ability to remap your secondary skills when using the Blood Knight, just like the Druid class. And familiar swap button change, that's that. And loyalty bonus reset time or optimization. Loyalty points will now reset and be converted into legacy points when we introduce new legendary equipment instead of when the server reaches the paragon level of a new difficulty. So in that case, if they decide to launch the new essences later, when the new essences comes, so that is the time when I mean our loyalty point is going to get reset. It's even bad in my opinion. Also, season 14 challenge rift is about to go live. I think challenge rift level are increasing from 550 to 600, and combat rating requirement for 530 to 550 have been lowered. So it's also coming. And damage change in Inferno 1 and 6, they are lowering that. And also we are lowering the damage of the open world, hidden layer, reliquary bosses and normal dungeon for 1 to 6 about 20%. So you see, a lot is happening. I want to see how much of a change these two nerfs makes for wizard and barbarian. And if you think these classes are now done then what class you guys are going to move on to, because demon hunter is all right, but it is not on top of the food chain in my opinion. It could be other classes, but which class would you pick now if you think that wizard is going to be not effective anymore? Or same goes with the barbarian. But yeah, this is a lot. AFK farming is gone. I will be checking that out as well. It will be a lot easier to spot those cheaters now, so that's good. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I am 100% excited for this update and see how we will all fare in Battleground. See you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye, guys.